Good afternoon, Bluebirds. I'm Isaac, delivering your announcements. Happy birthday to James Beasy and AJ Nagayan. Time now for our weekly update on the Winter Reading Challenge. Let's start with the homeroom leaders at this point. At this point, Hinkle is leading 6th grade with 101 books, followed closely by Rafferty's homeroom with 85. In 7th grade, Workman is leading, followed closely by Alessandro. As for 8th grade, Mrs. Byers' homeroom is leading the way. Now let's look at team standings. Remember, the winning team gets an extended recess during focus period on a nice day. In first place for 6th grade is Team 6-2. Second place is Team 6-3, and third is Team 6-1. In 7th grade, Team 7-2 is in first, followed by Team 7-3, and Team 7-1 is in the third. For 8th grade, the results are changing by the minute, and declaring a leader at this point is just not possible. All we can say is that there's a close competition in 8th grade for the team award. In addition, Mrs. Griffith would like to congratulate the following students who have read 20 books or more for the Winter Reading Challenge. Congratulations to Logan Luckenhoff, who has read more than 25 books, and congratulations to Miles Edlund, who has read 20 books. Finally, 6th grader Chananthumi Abeng has read 30 books. Way to go! Logan and Miles need to come to the library to select their gift card following announcements. Mrs. Griffith is teacher partners with Mrs. Menz's class and Mrs. Byers' class, and she has challenged all of them to read at least one book over this 4-day weekend. She would like to extend that challenge to every student in the school. Every student should try and read at least one book this weekend. You've got this, Bluebirds. You can handle that challenge easily. Before you leave school today, make sure you check the lost and found bin outside the office.
Well, it's that time again. The quarter is finally ending, so don't forget to pick up any lost items you have in the lost and found. There are multiple lost and found bins around the middle school. Some examples of lost items may be jackets and coats, lunch boxes, pencil pouches, or water bottles. Don't forget, if you're missing any library books or important schoolwork, you might want to check it out. Remember, pick up your lost items before the quarter ends, or else you might not get them back.
Today is the last day to claim items. After today, the items will be donated. Stop by and check if you are missing something. There are lots of items down there. Today is the last day in our President's Lost in Time series. Today we're looking at William Henry Harrison, the 9th President of the United States.
Everybody knows George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Abraham Lincoln, and Franklin D. Roosevelt. But the most interesting presidents are often the least known. They are the presidents lost in time.
Called from a retirement, which I had supposed was to continue for the residue of my life, to fill the chief executive office of this great and free nation, I appear before you, fellow citizens, to take the oaths which the Constitution prescribes as a necessary qualification for the performance of its duties.
Do you know who was president for the shortest time and had the longest inauguration speech? William Henry Harrison was born in Virginia in 1773 and became an Indian fighter where he fought against Tecumseh, a Shawnee, in the Battle of Fallen Timbers. In the Battle of Tippecanoe, Harrison achieved victory against Tecumseh. In 1800, Harrison was chosen as the governor of the Indian Territory. In the War of 1812, Harrison gained military fame after he recaptured Detroit from the British and killed Tecumseh at the Battle of the Thames. William Henry Harrison was elected to the House of Representatives in 1816 and the Senate in 1825. Harrison was a member of the Whig Party and was chosen for the 1840 election to be the Whig Party's candidate of choice because he was a national hero. Harrison chose John Tyler to be his vice president and ran under the campaign slogan, "Tippecanoe and Tyler too." Harrison was nationalistic, which he expressed during his inauguration speech, which also was his downfall. Harrison's inauguration speech was an hour and 45 minutes long, in the cold, and refused to wear a hat and jacket. He then attended 3 inauguration balls. 32 days later, on April 4th, Harrison died of pneumonia.
What an interesting story about William Henry Harrison. A 1 hour and 45-minute inauguration speech is really long. Remember, the actual day we celebrate President's Day is Monday, February 19th. We're off school on Monday for that holiday, and our school board also voted to give us the day off tomorrow as well. For lunch today, we're having beef soft taco and a Southwest vegetable blend. The alternate is a Bosco stick and sauce. For lunch on Tuesday, we'll be having Bluebird-style Chick-fil-A French fries, and vegetable medley. The alternate is hamburgers. Remember, if you don't like these choices, you can always fix yourself a salad, and there's fresh and assorted fruit. Enjoy your 4-day weekend, and remember the reason we're off is to celebrate President's Day. Have a great rest of the day, Bluebirds.